Hey everyone, it's ADK, streaming my Gokodom round 6 match against Leopold. Thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and thanks to Leopold for the games in advance. Hopefully get some exciting games. In luck. As always, let me know if there's anything going wrong with the video or the sound. Everything should be all right. Let's see what we've got on this board. We've got attacks. We've got 3 attacks. We've got a cursor with Sea Hag. We've got Rabble. We've got Militia. Those are all nasty. There's no village, so no hope for an engine. Trashing in the form of count, but no way to increase our hand size, so that's, well, Vagrant. Vagrant actually, if we want to trash with count, Vagrant would actually be kind of helpful because it pulls junk into our hand. Looks to be a pretty sloggy board. Baron is going to be useless because we have shelters. Scheme might be nice for getting our one terminal played multiple times in a shuffle through, especially with a large deck. So open Scheme Sea Hag and just commit to the slog. I really want to count, I think. That trashing, I mean, it's going to be a long game, and the gain a duchy thing might be useful. So I think to start with, we want to get that count, right? So start with the silver Sea Hag. We'll do that. So we don't have a completely awful economy. And if we get the count early enough, I don't think losing the curse split is too unreasonable. So he's presumably going for the same thing. I think a scheme is fair now. We have a point counter here, so we can count our points. What do we want for 4? Probably not another terminal, since we have scheme anyway. Which leaves us basically scheme, vagrant, or silver. I kind of like a second scheme, actually, but probably a second silver, though. I need to hit 5 at some point. He has 4, and he's thinking. I did start streaming, right? Yes. Okay, good. He is thinking. What does he want for 4? A militia, possibly? A Sea Hag? A scheme? He does not have... Oh, he gets a second Sea Hag. So I would think he's probably not going to be getting scheme anytime soon. I think against the second Sea Hag, I probably want to start getting schemes. Hopefully I hit 5 here. Hopefully these schemes draw me at least 1 copper, and I can get my count. I guess Tribute does raise a possibility for an engine, but I really don't like that, especially with shelters. Well, I mean, you do have Necropolis, which I always forget about. But even then, Tribute's, if your opponent has a bunch of curses in his deck, Tribute's just going to be hitting those. It seems really unreliable. I think Vagrant. Oh, I discarded a Sea Hag with my Sea Hag. And yeah, just for now play the Sea Hag as much as I can. Although maybe I want to be focusing on the count and getting some trashing in there. So he gets 5. He also gets a count. Now he has 3 terminals in his deck. which is not a position I envy. And despite the fact that I have one Sea Hag and he has two, I'm already pulling ahead in the Curse War, which is nice. I'm fine top decking that Sea Hag, even though there's a good chance it'll collide with the Count. Let's see what happens here. Nope. Okay, so I'm bound to get my Count here, so I don't want to put that Sea Hag on top. Unless he discards it with the Sea Hag, which is really unfortunate. That I think is going to be another silver. And keep it going with those schemes. And there's my Count. What I want to do with it depends on what I draw with the scheme, though. I guess what's nice about Count is I can top deck the Sea Hag if I really need to. Yeah, I kind of like. I think I'm in a good position here. We'll see how it goes, but so he goes to 6 and gets a gold. I think I want to put that silver on top and trash that shit. Until the curses go out, I think I'm not going to be scheming the Count, though. Although it probably should have with this hand. Didn't know that was what happened. He gets the pillage. I don't know how much I like pillage here. There's a Sea Hag. Take some more curses. Do I want another scheme? I mean, at this point, the curses are almost gone, so Sea Hag's going to be useless. But if I can just keep playing Count a bunch, I can clear out my deck, buy some golds. Pillage, I mean, it's his 4th terminal, right? And it's going to get him a couple of spoils, which is a nice little boost. But that goes away pretty quickly. And it's not going to hurt too much, because it's not like I have some engine here that, ooh, I discarded a gold. I'm getting pretty decently lucky with those. Do I want a militia? That hurts Count. I don't think that hurts enough here, though. His deck is full of junk, so we can just discard it. His terminals are colliding left and right. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Okay, so now those collide, but the Count can top deck. I think that's what I'm going to want to do here. Or rather, I'm just gonna see if I can just flood him with curses. Oh, there's the last one. What does his deck look like? Do I want to play the Sea Hag for the discard? That's a question. Is that the top of his shuffle? Yeah, let's hope we hit something good. Hit a silver. That's all right. Okay, so now Sea Hag is basically a dead card. But he's at -7 and we're at -3, so 3 pile. Do we want to look at that? Vagrant's the closest. That. Why not? I think we just want to try and clean out the deck with Count and hit some provinces. I don't mind that plan at all. I'm in a much stronger position than he is right here. So, yeah, just sort of a typical Sea Hag slog, I believe. I don't know. I guess there was potential for something else here with Necropolis as an engine, and what do I want for 5? I don't think I want Tribute. Do I want a second Count? I'll go for a second Count. I like Count. Oh, he's going to pillage on a hand that doesn't have very good. See, this is why pillage isn't, it's not like my single turn is going to be, I don't know, either the scheme or the vagrants, I would assume. Kills a scheme. I guess the spoils are pretty good for him. He does have a couple golds now, which puts him ahead of me a little. There's a count. What I'm going to do is put a silver back and trash. Put a vagrant, why not? Yeah, I have a number of silvers. He trashed some stuff, so that's helpful. There's the count. I think, unfortunately, that's what I want to do. So count. Yeah, I kind of want to try in this whole vagrant, pull junk into my hand and trash it with count thing. Not a super strong combo, but I don't know. Might make the difference in a slog fest like this. It's not even working, but I don't know. So he hits 8 first. But what do I want? Do I want this sea bag? I'll do it. Ah, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a silver. Silver for 5. Should probably start greening sometime soon. I heard that you need to buy victory cards to win Dominion. It's just a rumor I heard, but ooh, that's unpleasant. So now I think this is get a province. Do I want to put the necropolis back, or do I want a copper? I think it's been enough deck that I can stand to gain a copper. Monies. Put the count back. I can trash my sea hag here. That would be pretty nice. 7, that's going to be a gold, I would think. He still has his spoils, right? At least one of them. Nope, there goes one of his spoils. Yeesh. As much as I'd like to trash that sea hag, I need to getting points. So just count. Just counts all the way down. Hopefully I can start. This is not how I envisioned this game ending up, but roll with the punches. He's thinking, I think, of. I'm guessing he has his spoils in hand, and he's thinking of whether he wants to spend it, and decides not to. Which was probably the right choice. Yeah, put a count back. Gain a duchy. And buy a silver. So I have a count on top of my deck, so let's scheme. 2, is he going to get a state? Is he going to get a vagrant? Scheme. Vagrant. That's nice. The crap out of our. Okay, so this is nice. I can discard Acropolis Province +3. Gain a province. Keep top decking the count. There's my Sea Hag. She's kind of useless at this point. If I can get that 4th province, then I have a comfortable point lead. So I can break PPR here, and he can't, which is good for me. Now count complicates it a bit, but I don't think. I mean, I'm definitely not in a position to use count to gain a duchy and buy a province. He might with a lucky draw because he has a couple of gold and spoils. He has one more spoil left. He has a spoils. Proper pluralization. If you're just tuning in, this is my round 6 Gokodom match against Leopold. All right, he breaks PPR. So, and I don't get to capitalize off of it. But if I mean, if he can buy province next turn, he wins. But put a gold back, since I know I have a gold. Get a duchy. Don't buy anything. Put the count back, and ooh, really? That's unfortunate. Well, no, he's out of spoils, so I guess just stay ahead of him on duchies and hope I can put that back. Get a duchy. Get a silver. Hope I draw something cool with the scheme and the vagrant. There's a card on his deck. Puts the coins, gets the plot. So that's here. There you go. He had gold and I didn't. Game 1 to Leopold. I'll get this log here. I'm first next round. Next game. Got the log. Ostensibly. No, yeah, he's right. You are right. Sorry about that. So off we go. And I'm going to check the chat. We got some people here. Who's see, Alamoy. She can't say no. RTT, welcome to the stream. Yep, Maru Kit. And game 2. Hopefully luck is on our side for turn order and we don't have to restart a million times. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. And there we go. Luck is indeed. What do we have? We have IGG. Pirate ship. That's a game changer. Upgrade could potentially handle the curses, but probably not. And Duke means you don't really. Interesting. This is definitely. I mean, ooh, he gets the 5-2. That's unpleasant. That's going to be IGG Courtyard. Or IGG Embargo. Embargo could screw things up quite a bit here. Possibly. But me using it puts me behind. I think I have to think about this one for a second. Silver, silver. Hope I can catch up on economy. I mean, the one thing is, Duke might be important, but if there's an IGG race, curses are going to, the 3 piles going to happen before you get very many Dukes, so that you kind of have to. Do I want to bother with cash? Usually that's good with Duke, but Forgotten Games is going to be more important. Is there any hope for the engine? Do I just go for it and out of sheer desperation? That would be getting workshops, heralds, and upgrades, and then maybe use Rogue to try and fuck with his shit. I really want to try that. I bet she can't say no was saying do it, but maybe not. Maybe it's just too crazy. Nah, you know what? With the 5-2 split, I'm gonna try that shit. Courtyard for draw, upgrade for trashing, herald for actions. It's a mad hope. He gets the courtyard, not surprising. No workshop, and just start getting heralds. That's my grand plan. It's mad. It's totally not going to work, but thought calls to me. If Ethan's down, I can play Rogue and get rid of his crap. Maybe I want to do that anyway, just to screw with the whole Duke thing. Then I'm probably going to end up picking up ill-gotten gains from the trash. It's not something I want to do. I think, yeah, just start Workshop, Herald, Suicide Pact. See how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Takes a while. It's an important decision. What do you put on top of your deck? I need to get to upgrade soon, so I think this 4 probably has to be a courtyard, because I can just workshop heralds forever. I'm going to need a couple upgrades, and by a couple I mean like 5. Maybe not. Maybe we'll see. How quick? I mean, it's going to take him a while. Probably, hopefully, to 3-pile if I'm not helping him on the ill-gotten gains duchy. And if I get lucky, I don't know. I'm in it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lord. I hope it didn't freeze. No, there we go. Yep. Gotten games? Yep. Courtyard. It's not fantastic. Yeah. This is not going to work, is it? Herald, yard. Workshop Herald. I don't know. It just seemed like something that might maybe work and seemed reasonable considering, or not reasonable, but that against the 5-2 split there. Yeah, let's get an embargo and maybe embargo the duchies. See how? No, because he's just gonna fill my deck up. That was a bad move. The curses are gonna be empty. So maybe embargo the ill-gotten gains if I can hit it before he gets them all, which I'm not. Wow, this just not. You know, this was ill-conceived. Well, I did that. Maybe I'll put that back. Get a herald. Yeah, this is not going to work at all. At all. Was there any hope for this? Was this just a fool's errand? I'm thinking so. I'm thinking it was a mad pipe dream. It was a beautiful thought. No way for it to pan out, though. Or maybe I just didn't play it right. We'll see what the chat says. Maybe I shouldn't give up hope. Maybe in like a turn or two, all my heralds will hit each other and I'll have a giant hand and it still won't do anything because I have nothing in my deck, even if I draw it. Let's see what we'll do here. Get some province, obviously. Because why not? I'm not going to get any victory cards anytime soon. Not with hands like this. Good lord. What to do? Yeah, now you have a curse. It's all coming together now. Yeah, wow. Wow. I just stop watching. Well, don't stop watching, but maybe you're getting perverse amusement from my stillborn engine. It's a sad engine. It needs to be put out of its misery. Lord. Come back for the next game, I guess. If I'd maybe gotten an upgrade earlier, open silver, get an upgrade, and then try and go for the workshops and the heralds and the courtyards, I don't know. Still gotten gains. It's not going to happen. Oh, if I buy the IG, I gain the curse, not you, right? Yes. It's on. Embargo is on buy. And IG is on gain. So that is true. He buys an ill-gotten gain. Whoever buys the IGG gets the curse. But, you know, at this point, it's an 8-2 split, even if he gets it. And he maybe just wants to empty the pile. I don't know. Should I just resign? This engine's going nowhere fast, and it's going to take him a while to empty anything. Maybe not. No, he's just going to buy out all the duchies and win. And that's going to take like 8 turns, so I can help him. I can empty out the heralds. See, nothing else. I am polite. I mean, but what do you do against ill-gotten gains courtyard when you're the best I could hit was silver silver. Maybe that's enough, but it seems rather. I had to try, I guess, and maybe I didn't go about it the right way. But well, there's my 5. I can finally get upgrade. Buys an embargo. Let's see what happens here. He's just going to buy out all the duchies, and even if I, catch up. Well, this is my massive herald deck actually happening, weirdly. 8? What do I buy with 8? A province seems like, no, I need to keep my so-called engine going. Get an upgrade. Yeah. Definitely put that back. No. I mean, this makes 3 pile all more easier, but I kind of need to do it. Maybe I don't, but I don't know. What are we at? Ill-gotten gains and Herald, and he wins, and I have to, and I'm 25 points behind. Yeah, this isn't happening. Yeah, there we go. Here's curse. Trash a curse. This is all coming together now. No. This. Well, there's that. I mean, unless he can't afford a Herald on his next turn, which he totally can, because his deck isn't like a retarded baby or something. That was really. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that was certainly something. One more round, one more game, and if he wins, he's got it. First again. I'm almost afraid to look at the comments and see here. So what do you say? Depends if that row was mine. Double workshop courtyard. Yeah. Yeah, I need my upgrade. I just don't know what how do you I just need to get, I don't know. I'm not sure what opening I need to do to make that happen. Probably like workshop silver or workshop courtyard. Um, not workshop, I guess. But I mean, a better player than I think could have made that engine work. But that's why I'm not. Ooh, what do we have here? It doesn't matter because I have to resign. That looked like an interesting board. Too bad it was lost into the bowels of Goku. I suppose I could have. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Alright, so here we go. Embargo again. Horse traders, but the only thing at 5 is treasury, so I think that's a no-go. Hermit. Is there any potential for a mega turn? Not really. Maybe with fully upgraded foragers. Horse traders in tunnel. That's a nice thought. I don't think we want to open with that. Although it does let us trash our hovel right off the bat. But horse traders, no attacks except thief. Against a really thin deck, no. Again, with tunnels, you're not going to want thief. I mean, you're generally not going to want thief, but hermit gets you tunnels. Forager gets you. I don't know. I think I want hermit. I definitely want hermit. To get tunnels, maybe shantytowns? Shantytown and forager are probably nice. If I do get tunnel, I definitely want horse trader. I have to think about this. It is too. Forager to thin down, hermit to thin down, and get tunnels. Oh, he has 5-2. Well, this is a board where 5-2 is not especially awesome. Forager hermit? I'm going to go with forager hermit here. Thin down, get horse traders, discard tunnels, get gold. Profit. Is he going to get the embargo? I don't really care what he embargoes. I guess I kind of do, but it's not a huge deal because I have trashing. No reason not to get a second hermit. Probably is, but I choose to ignore such things. I reject your reality and substitute my own word. What's embargo? Horse traders, what a bitch. I was going to buy a horse traders. I probably still am going to. I just need the curse because I need at least one. But that was obviously not a bad choice for him to embargo, I think. So I'm just going to have to eat that curse. Kill a hovel, get a tunnel, pick up the curse. This is going to be, I'm going to get a madman here. Trash the necropolis, get a madman. I think pick up a hermit to replace the one I'm getting rid of. I like just getting a bunch of tunnels with hermit. And I don't know, maybe that's not the most awesome, but I don't think that's bad. I'm going to need a couple of horse traders, which means I'm going to need I'm going to get a couple of curses, but hermit. Done trashing. Got a tunnel. Got another tunnel. Tunnel of love. So I'm going to be at 4. I'm going to trash this curse and then turn around and get another one. Because I'm going to trash the curse. Discard 2 coppers. Do that. And this is going to be pick up a tunnel and a madman. No, a hermit and a madman, right? I actually like tunnel madman better. Yeah, I want to get all those tunnels. What's he thinking? What do you want for 7, Leopold? What do you want? What is your heart's desire? The gold. Get a curse. Plays with the tunnel. Get a madman. Do I play this madman? I think I do. I think. So I need to start getting some golds up in here. Maybe another forager would behoove me to buy a second forager. Probably need another horse traders at some point to start cashing in on these tunnels. Madman. How much of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's everything. And get a bunch of golds. I like that. Forager, trash. Discard the tunnels. Discard more tunnels. That was actually really pleasant. No. Right? No, I don't do that. Forager or another tunnel. I like Forager better. Do I? I actually do. Let's get a tunnel. And then I have 12. That would be a horse traders in the province. That could be 2 tunnels in gold. Which is a lot of tunnels, but also a lot of potential gold. I have 2 horse traders. Yeah, you know what? 2 tunnels and a gold. I'm sitting on a pretty nice point lead. And then I can just discard tunnels. Probably want another horse traders at some point. But I've got some good. I've got a lot of gold here. And most of the tunnels. This is the first game I've seen that I've played in a long time where tunnel actually worked out. Or maybe it's not working out and I'm just deluding myself, but it seems like it's working out decently. Do I think I can 3-pile him? Tunnels are empty, hermits are almost empty, but that's a ways. Probably just start buying provinces. And have 9. It's getting more foragers. He gets a thief. Bold move. Hopefully that hits my tunnels. Probably going to hit some, probably going to be a wash because he's going to steal my gold but trigger more tunnel escapades. Does this get me? No, this only gets me to 7. But I get another gold. So there's hope yet for this match. If you're tuning in, this is game 3 of round 6. I am 2-0, but as you can see by the point counter up here, I'm at least ahead on points for now. And have a deck full of tunnels and goals, which is better than a deck that's just full of tunnels, which seems to happen to me a lot when I play with the card. The horse traders. And another hermit. This is definitely going to be a madman. So there's nothing I can do here. Trash the copper with the forager. Trash a copper. Play hermit. What do I pick up? Silver or Shantytown? Shantytown seems pretty risky. On the other hand, I have not very many actions. Might be fun on a madman turn. Retrashes this tunnel. That was his only one, too. You know what? I'm just gonna pick up another hermit. Let's get close to. Well, oh crap! I forgot to trash the curse that was in my discard pile. Balls. Here's all my tunnels in one hand. That's a sad story. He has a couple of madmans. He has 2 madmans to be precise. I have. There's one. There's my madman. Do I play him? That gets me 4 cards. I'm already at 8 though. I don't like playing that madman. I'll save him for later. Keep the threat of the madman looming. Play him any turn, and Leopold would never know. There's 8. So I don't think there's a pretty good chance I'm just going to draw tunnels and treasures right now. And well, I guess I would have drawn that, which would have been still. I don't know. Sends a madman back. Yes. I will, in fact, reveal my 2 horse traders to your thief and let you trash a copper and reveal a tunnel. Why, thank you. Thanks. Thank you for that one. He's going to use deck pretty thin with all those foragers. But he doesn't have all the cool shit in it that I do. By cool shit, I just mean a bunch of horse traders and tunnels. But this gets me 4. What do I buy with 4? Do I get embargoes and embargo the product? Nah. Horse traders. Even though that's another curse. In theory, no, that's nice. That's a nice hand. I should be using my hermits to trash those curses before I even see them. Last time I forgot to do that. Pearl Diver. I didn't even see that earlier. Best card in Dominion. Close. I mean, I'm more than 12 points ahead. So even if he picks up both provinces, it's pretty much my game. Now with the right Madman Megaturn, which might be this. Nope. Apparently not. Kill a curse. I don't think I want a Madman though. I think I want to get a silver and buy duchy. Well, he had 2 golds here, but I'm never going to see them. So that's a sad story. But those tunnels did do their job through most of the game. And they're doing another job, which is giving me a ridiculous point lead. So I can't complain too much. Is he going to break PPR? Probably. It's probably his only hope. It's not much. Let's be real. Nope, he's going to hold back. Well, that's the spirit of optimism. Same spirit that kept me going in that ill-gotten gains game. But yeah. He's doing the thief thing again. He does steal gold. He doesn't want it though. Apparently. That must be a misclick because I don't know why else he would. Wow. I don't know. Maybe he legit. Yeah, misclick. Oh well. Oh well. Glad I don't believe in things. Still a 7. So that's just going to be Duchy Estate. And yeah, play the Madman. Get all the points. Forge or kill a copper. Province, Duchy. Yeah. I think I have close to double his points. This is my game. Unless he pulls something unbelievably crazy right here, but I don't think he like. Are there even enough points for him to? No. Max out their score and pick up an estate. Well, there's one win. So now it's 2-1. Get the log. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what the chat has to say about that game. Wow, we got Duchy. Japan province. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat. Any new players? GSH, Alamoy, Mazadin. Ooh, Mazadin. Hi. Hi, guys. All right. Game 4. I have to win this or it's his match. But I get to go first. So, and I am going first, so no restarts. What do we have? We have Island. We have Oasis. We have some potential for an engine here. No buy, which is unfortunate. But expand is kind of, you turn estates into engine components. And Grave Robber, you turn stuff into provinces. and then pull it back out. I have to think about this one. Bandit camp is your village. Rabble is your draw. Minor trashing in the form of island. Minor sifting in the form of oasis. And then expand and grave robber for your. I feel like, I mean, it has to involve expand somehow. Bandit camp isn't a super awesome engine here because it's going to clog up your deck with spoils. You have to be hitting 5 all the time to get your components. And there's no plus buy. Don't feel like it's that doable. So what do you do in the absence of an engine? Open Island Silver and go rabble money? I mean, I guess a rabble engine is going to kill money deck eventually, but it takes you so long to get there that it might not matter. And Harvest kind of, I mean, that seems like a very silly thing to say, but Harvest is a legit counter to Rabble. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open Island Silver and kind of play this by ear. That's my plan. Maybe looking towards getting Expand or Grave Robber in late game just to, I think, yeah, go for money, get Expand. Harvest if he goes the engine. But otherwise, just like Rabble money. If there was plus buy, I'd totally say engine. With the only components at 5, Island is the only trashing. This doesn't seem reasonable. I know I should. I feel like there's just this drive to go for the engine whenever it's available. But it doesn't seem like it's actually available here. Well, especially not with that. Yeah, I can get a gold here. There's no way I'm not going to hit 5. Right, 7 cards. 2 of them are states. So worst case scenario is, and I have 2 silvers in here. So even worst case scenario, I guess, is silvers are at the bottom. There's like almost certainly going to hit 5 here, and I don't. That shows me. Well, let's play this island then. So there's our 5. There's our rabble. Looks like he's going mostly money too, so I don't think I have to worry about getting hit by a million rabbles. Yeah, I don't like Oasis if you're not going for the engine because it's just a copper. There's no way to without a way to get rid of your copper. An engine isn't going to work here. That's a rabble. As do I. Gold missed the reshuffle. You can't get everything you want in life. Yet a bandit can. Not a terrible idea if you're even not going for the engine. Ooh, this is a lot of money all in one hand. But I think I need to double up on Rabble, or at the very least get an Expand. Not yet. That needs to be another Rabble. Probably should have been gold. Is he gonna try for the engine? In that case, I think I need to get harvest. As weird as that sounds. Interesting. I think right now it's a stash. Alright, this is gonna be annoying. So one more card is going to be revealed to Rabble, so I want that to be there. And he gets rid of 3 coppers. He's probably going to play a second Rabble, though. It's kind of going to be a weird... A lot of midterm reshuffles and nonsense like that with the Rabble going on in the stash. What's he doing? What is he doing? Let's have a copper. Buys and expand. So I think he's kind of going for the engine. Yeah, that's all my money in one hand. Put my Rabble in the next hand and get midterm reshuffles. I don't know. Start getting points. Yeah, let's place it on top of our deck and draw it. That's nice. That's nice. Kind of like how this is going. We'll see if it just gets totally annihilated. Rabble. Another 7 for him. Nope, nope. There's just spoils. Yeah, I want that stash in my hand. Ooh, there's Rabble. Ooh, there's 7. Well, got an expand. That's not an awesome hand. I have seen better hands than that in my days of Dominion. Yep, he's going to start killing his stuff to get better stuff. That's not a bad hand at all. Do I get hearts? Ooh, he has a grave robber. He's going to start. Well, I guess with that in mind, now I just do a mad dash at points. Kills all my coppers. Probably gonna, there's an even chance I'm going to draw my. Yeah, I have a rabble. I have a rabble and expand in there. So I'm just going to do that. That's balls. Oh well. Hoping for the expand to hit the rabble. So what do I want to do here? Trash and state and gain a duchy, or silver and a duchy. That's a balls happened. I think I set aside. I think I'm going to set aside the copper and buy an island. That's my grand plan. If you don't like it, go start your own Dominion stream. Maybe I will. It'll be awesome. Be a better Dominion stream. We'll have blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the Dominion stream. He keeps building up his engine. I keep picking up points. There's a province for him, though. Getting mighty close to the end of the game. I think this is a duchy, as much as I want this to be a gold. there. Yeah, this is that reshuffle. This is definitely a duchy. Hopefully my expand hits one of my rabbles and I can get a sneaky province. I'm ahead by enough that I just need to. It's close. You could easily pull ahead here. Yeah, like that. That's what I want to do. Now, is he going to keep building up? Or is he going to start getting duchies? Because now his engine is getting clogged down with all those spoils and victory cards. Yeah, that has to be duchy. So I'm not 6 points ahead, but I am ahead. So depending on what he buys here. If he breaks PPR, then I hopefully just win by drawing 2 coins with my rabble. Depending on what his rabbles put on top of my deck. Or he's going to do this. Oh no, he gained a rabble out of the... Clever girl. Clever. 6. Bet he has his spoils in hand, though. Question is... Gets duchy. Alright. What is my repertoire? 7. Awesome. Yeah, I want that in my hand. Well, that's 8. And he does not have 8. Unless he has 2 spoils, which he could have. Play the rabble. Bunch of money. Do I buy the province? That seems... Then he needs to get province, duchy, duchy, basically. Province, duchy, island. Well, I'm at 41. He needs... So he would need 11 points to tie, which I think wins him the match. I don't know what we'll have to look up that rule if he decides to do that. He needs 12 to win, which is 1 province and 2 duchies. Province, duchy, island ties it. Now maybe he can get duchies at a fast enough rate. But if I just keep buying states and islands, I stay maybe enough ahead. I don't know. Weird board. Interesting. It's interesting. I'm not sure whether the engine is. Ooh, that's bad. No expand for me. Expand province would have won it. So he's going to try and catch up on duchies, but he's still behind. Yeah. But my deck is basically shot with all those rabbles and all my victory cards. But so his engine can't really be that good. I mean, he has Oasis, but I'm gonna keep that there. He's probably gonna play a second rabble though, so maybe not. He has Grave Robber and Expand though. Yeesh. It's close. Yeah. If he pulls out of this, then he definitely deserves the win, I gotta say. Maybe I should be getting some secret chambers. That would have been nice against that rabble nonsense. And probably not. Probably not. He's thinking. He's thinking. He needs 10 points to pull off a win. That's Duchy, Province, Estate. But if he gets 2 duchies this turn, which he probably could, we can expand. I think there's a very good chance that he's going to pull this off. He just needs to play smart, which I think he is. You can get a tie this turn. Does that win him the match? Does that win you the match? I'm not sure. I'm gonna look up that. On no, it doesn't. Okay. No. So is he going to go for it? Well, I guess it's up to him then. Whether he wants. Like if he doesn't want it. Oops, spoils. Well, he's at the top of his reshuffle. Now he has a bunch of victory cards. So let's see if he can. I mean, but all he really has to do is have his expand hit a rabble or a bandit camp. He only has 1 expand, but he has a lot more. Well, he's trying to decide if you take the tie. And it's going to take a bit. I'll let him, obviously let him think as long as he wants. I guess it's whether or not he wants to go for the win on this game or let us play it out. I think even if we tie here, no, if we tie here and then I win the next 2 games, then the match is mine, I believe. But that's a long shot. Whereas if he wins now, he wins, period. I should let him know that I don't have a problem with that. So he's not seen there worrying about being rude. A rude Randy. If it wasn't a tournament game, I would be fine going for the tie here. That's what I would do. But a tournament game complicates matters. Actually, in a non-tournament game, I'd probably just say fuck it and try to win. So, no, he's going for it. There's the tie. We rejoice in our shared victory. Yep, good game. Understandable. Tournament. I don't know. Keep going. No, I did not have 8. Just 2. In fact. So, knowing my hand, we probably could have been fine just going on. I suppose if he had looked in on the stream, he could have been a cheater McCheaterson, but good on him for not. So, keep going. And if I can pull the next 2 games, yeah, although that logs you up to, I don't know. The engine was probably the way to go there with Expand and Grave Robber. I just wasn't feeling it, but maybe I should feel it more. I'm getting texts. I thought my phone was on silent, but apparently not. Yes. So if we even tie, I have to win both these. If we even tie one more, then he's got it. So he's still in an awesome position for victory. Oh, chat. What does the chat say? 2.5. Who's here? RTT. Secret chamber. Yeah, the game just didn't end fast enough. I never got my expand to do anything good. Yeah, it's close. It's very close between Rabble BM and the engine, and I think most of the time the engine will win that. Glancing at that kingdom, I think I can make a joke that I've always wanted to make. Yep. So we have City and Jack of all trades here, which means all we have to do is buy all the Jack of all trades to activate our cities. So what do we really have here? We have City on a board where we all are definitely going to have some empty piles for Marauder and Mountebank, but also a lot of junk. But there's Jack to get rid of junk, but that just replaces your junk with silver. There's Apothecary and Bank. There's no way to trash stuff that isn't. This is interesting. This is interesting indeed. I'm first. Apothecary might clash hard with Jack, except it. I don't know. Actually, Apothecary is pretty good against Mountebank because you don't mind all those coppers. I think an engine is feasible here. With Jack getting rid of junk, Apothecary pulling in all your coppers, and City getting activated. But how do you start? My first thought is maybe Potion. Silver. And get Apothecary right away. But maybe Jack's scheme? Pick up a potion on the second round. What's the buy? Ruined Market. That's not the top one. City. That needs it to be activated. Marauder Silver to start emptying piles, and Jack to start. I'm not even sure I want Mountebank at all here. If I can get the engine going quick enough, it becomes whatever. Taxman? No, screw you, Taxman. No one loves you. You were adopted. All right, so Jack or Marauder, I think. Jack or Marauder and Scheme are both good options in my eyes. I'm going to go with Jack Scheme. See where that gets me. Kill all the junk with Jack. But definitely get, even if we get like 5 or 6 on the first shuffle through, pick up that potion. Actually, I don't think there's a way to get it 6 on the first shuffle through with Jack's scheme. So, but with a silver, what's he doing? Probably silver potion. Silver Jack. Is he just going to go straight Jack? That means I need to get a tax at some point. It's probably going to be mean Marauder. I don't like straight Jack here. But I think that's what he's doing. Or maybe not. I don't know. Only he knows. He did not tell me beforehand. Do I want the... I don't want that reshuffle, do I? No. Schemes. All day, every day. Mountebank. Yeah, I need these some apothecaries then. Discard. What are my attack? Do I need to pick up a second jack here if he's going mountebank? Definitely need a lot of apothecaries. Yeah. And schemes, I guess, for when I can't afford the cards I want. What's he gonna get? Potion. Not bad. Maybe I do want a mountebank actually. This is going to be jack. Bank. Yeah. Mountebank. Got some gold. I'm not sure how I feel about gold. And this is just going to be scheme, scheme, scheme all day, every day. Scheme, scheme, scheme. Discard that crap. Pick up an apothecary. Definitely the apothecary. Yeah, I'm going to be hitting my mountebank sometime soon. I think start getting the cities on my 5s. I guess the Marauder. Yes. 1 scheme, 2 scheme, red scheme, blue scheme. That's a city. Apothecary and mountebank. You discard that. Picks up an apothecary. I pick up a ton of copper. And I could start getting provinces, but I think I want to keep getting the cities. Just all the cities. This is going to be apothecary this turn. It's coming out together rather nicely, maybe. Put that back. Maybe. I don't feel too bad about this yet. So it has 9. So he's going to go into those provinces. Pretty soon, my friend. My cities will be activated. And then what will you do? I don't need that city yet. Actually, maybe I do, because I think I'm going to hit my jack this turn. I want. There's a ruined market. I'm going to let him give that to me. Unless he buys it, I suppose. Jack. Put the scheme back. Buy city. City. Jack. Scheme. Kind of like this. This is turning out not terrible. Or maybe it is turning out terrible and I just don't realize it yet. But with enough apothecaries and activated cities, I think I can do this. Discard that. Curse. Yeah, just get cities until. Now, what do I want on top deck here? I get 1 top deck? Probably apothecary. Yeah, keep that cycling going. Maybe it should have been a mountebank so I can get all that closer to activating my cities, but. Ooh. I think what I want to do is that. Yeah. Keep that apothecary for next turn, because all I'm going to do this turn is buy a city. all that, and he gets 7. I think he has a bank, so nope, gets a second bank. Pull up with apothecary, scheme, city, control, curses, keep that there. Yeah, just let's keep doing that, I guess. Is he gonna start? No, he's gonna try and pull out those points. Yeah, we're getting close. I do have to worry about 3 piles, but he doesn't have much in the way of I don't know. Once all the cities and curses are gone, the ruins aren't anywhere close. I don't know. Once the cities go off, that's a good game. I can scheme my mountebank. Oh, he's gonna boo. One more turn. Definitely mountebank. Definitely city. In fact, I probably can get a mid-turn. If he plays his mountebank this turn, maybe get a mid-turn, activate my cities, which would be ideal. And then buy another city, and then, you know, unstoppable city sack my way to a moat. Well, it's only a matter of time, my friend. City. Yeah, that would have been a really awesome turn to get my cities activated on. Wow. I'm going to trash that. There's my activated city. There's my double activated city. He has a lot of points, though. We'll see about that. Province scheme. Marauder, ruin the village. Yeah, let's try and catch up on points. Ooh. Which is a lot to catch up on. Hopefully it happens this turn. But there's that, there's that, there's that. I don't think he can... Three provinces or province duchy? Can I afford province duchy? No. I can afford province duchy estate. Ugh. I'm too scared to double province. Like triple province and try to double province next turn? Triple duchy, I mean. That's 9, that puts me at 13. If he buys one province, he's at 28. 1, 2, 3. Unstoppable city stack. All the way, every day. That might have actually helped him. Because if he has his jack in hand, that gives him more draw. Which is a sad, sad story. Play jack. Probably should have played that sooner so that it could have drawn something. But ruined market. Best ruin ever. Don't think he can... He doesn't even have any plus buy in his deck, so he can't double province. I'm in the same position this turn as I was last turn. But now if I province, duchy, that's 12 points. That puts me ahead of him. But I don't actually have enough for that. Way to actually count it out. This puts me at a tie with him. Yeah, city. Yep, that Mount Bank County. I think. Question mark. But he can't. He cannot. Scheme. 11. Oh, double duchy here wins it, right? Because that's 3 piles. And that gives me, yeah, that wins it. For the win. Yep. Done. Done. Good game. All right. Unstoppable city stack is unstoppable. That was fun. For me, at least. Probably pretty dull for him. One more game. I have to win. He can just tie, though. You win even if you tie. You do. Go first. Winner takes all. Though Newport goes first. What did the chat say? Nicely done. Bang, just duchies. Shaming Lemon Scheme, Bravo's 8, 10 cities. We'll definitely win, yeah. Once those got, yeah, once that got, oh, is it? No, wait, what's the score? I thought he won if he ties this, but maybe not. I guess it's a tie if he ties. Yeah, no, yeah, then it's I win 2, he won 2, and 2 ties, so never mind. I'm off. So this is winner takes all. And he's first, as is correct. Masquerade. Mining Village is our village. That's not too bad, especially for a endgame mega monster thing. And Masquerade is awesome for trashing. Hagglers. This looks like a pretty. There's no attack, but I think the engine should win here anyway. Which means that second place is not a good place to be. But oh well. Masquerade definitely on my 3. What do I want it for? Do I want my mining village right away? Probably not. Double Masquerade? I don't want to run out of things too quickly to pass him. Masquerade Death Cart is probably suicide. Masquerade Feast? Masquerade Silver? I'll probably just do Masquerade Silver. And hit 5, I want a Haggler, and I can buy Market and pick up Mining Village, or Count and pick up Mining Village. No, he has 5. He's going for Vault. I don't like that on 5. On 5, I would probably hit Haggler, or Masquerade nothing. I like Masquerade a lot, though. What's he gonna get here? Vault I really don't like at all. That helps it helps your opponent if they're playing an engine, and unless he's going for Vault big money, I don't think it's super awesome. What's he gonna do on 4? Masquerade, yeah. If you're going for the engine, I would probably prefer this bad boy. Do I? No, I don't. I do not want to shuffle there. I just want to buy a mining village. Right? That was an odd sound. Haggler. Get the mining villages while you can. There we go. Hooray. Mining village and loan. Not a bad choice. Keep you. Pass you along. Yeah, I want my copper sword dead. Market, mining village. This is going to be a really quick 3-pile, I believe. Ooh, that was a nice. That was a very nice loan. That's loan at its best, I would say. Passes over the 2 victory cards in his deck and hits a. Yeah, I'm gonna get all those. All the mining villages. Well, maybe now I do want to vault, just for the extra little bit of draw. But again, it's not like super good draw, and Masquerade is. I mean, this is just going to come down to Haggler, Mining Village, 3-pile on 1 turn. I would think. I would assume, unless things do not go as I anticipate. Let's do that. What does he want? 7. A gold, perhaps? Nope. It's a mining village. And a 2nd Masquerade. So he has better draw than me at the moment, but I think the 3-4 split here was pretty nice. And Haggler and 7. That's just going to be market mining village. Oh. Masquerade. So he's trashing down thinner, but I think I'm thinking here is don't want to get too thin. That's an empty pile. So what I want is a coppersmith. If he plays Masquerade, I think I'm gonna have to pass him a silver. As sad a story as that is. And there's a good chance he is, so there you go. There's your silver. I hope you choke on it. Vault. I don't want to discard this stuff. I might want to discard that coppersmith, actually. Because at least on this turn it's not doing much for me. But I decided not to. I'm just crazy and unpredictable. There's your Haggler. There's your 8. There's your 9. That's all the money you have. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Death cart. It's probably going to pass me those. Got 2 ruined villages. Worst case scenario. On your gets a feast. Which is probably me. Oh, a 3rd Masquerade. Pass me all his ruins. Well, I'm just going to play a bunch of markets and see how that makes me feel. This is not the turn for total. Maybe I do want a death card or 2. No. fact, Death Cart is a path to 3 piling. But now we have a bunch of money and a haggler in play. I think this is gold, haggler, gold, market. That may not have been awesome play, but it's the play I made. And I really need to think about what I think I want here is at some point to 3 pile by buying a bunch of markets and using haggler to get Death Cart. That's a possibility. Maybe. Seeing past me. Ruin. Nope. Sorry, a ruins. It's going to feed them with this Death Card. I thought you were silent. Now he has a bunch of money. This has really been going on for 2 hours. Wow. Long match. Kudos to all you who sat through it. He's thinking. He has his whole deck in his hand. But he has 1 action left. And he's thinking between Feast and Haggler, I believe. If he plays the Feast, he pretty much has to turn it into a market because he doesn't have enough action for anything else. Plays the Haggler. That's all his money, so he doesn't. See, I think, given that he has basically no junk left in his deck except for that 1 ruin, I can mess with him pretty badly with Masquerade. He has to trash me good stuff. Pass me good stuff, rather. Buys a gold. That's a market. Buys a Death Cart. Yes, please. Yep, that's the Death Card. So I would need 3 Death Cards in order to empty out that ruins pile. I'm going to go for it. My going for it did not go. And Masquerade, and pick up a copper. So that was less than inspired. Hopefully so is his turn. I don't want to. I want to keep that copper in hand to pass for his masquerade. She's going to have a hard time with because there is only draw and he has nothing in the way of junk cards to pass me, except for those ruins, but I'll just keep those for his death card. But not all of them. He's only playing his death card once a turn. He can only play one of them. Two, I guess, if he doesn't want to play Haggler. I don't know. But 3 markets with a Haggler in play ends it. That's a lot to ask at this point. 3 markets with a Haggler in play. Buying 3 markets, that is, because then you 3 markets, 3 death cards, empties out the ruins. Discarded a Masquerade and a Haggler, which probably means he's done with his engine here. Death card, yeah. He's going to try and cash in on his shit. Buys a province and a duchy, I would think. Nope, and a market. Alright. Alright. Keep this card. Keep this card. This. And a vault, I think. There's all my junk. All my cards that I want. Pass a copper. He's probably going to pass me a ruin. Yep. And that's all his action, so he's not doing crap this turn. Which means I can probably... And then he's going to reshuffle his whole deck. Nope. Got a silver sitting in there. Yeah, there's such a thing as too much Masquerade. I think he got 4 of them? And this is... Trash the mining villages. All the mining villages. And, nope, not going to trash anything. Trash this card. Eesh. Well, that's not end of the game, but that's get way ahead. Wow. Yeah, here we go. Not how I thought this game was going to end, but... Vault. One buy. Well, I guess I discard you too. And just keep on ahead. I like market. It's my friend. Yeah, now he's going to try and... This might be his turn to catch up. But even 2 provinces doesn't win him the game. So... And that was 4 of his 5 mining villages, so if he doesn't win now, he's boned. He probably can if he didn't hit total junk with that draw. Yeesh. But I'm at 4 provinces and he's at 2 vault. Definitely want to discard here. Discard anything. There's a market. There's a market. He's getting pretty close. To how much does he need? 19. Gives me one. Probably kills it. Yep. Market. There's 13. 14. Does he have enough? With the death card, definitely. So that's GG. Good match. I have to pass him along. I mean, unless, how many death cards does he have? One. Unless his death card's sitting on the bottom 2 cards of his deck, he wins. Because he can province duchy. And I'm guessing he has it in hand. Ooh, I forgot he had a feast. That was a lot less close than I thought it was. Wow, yeah, there you go. Gets a count. Because why not? Duchy, Masquerade. Well, good match. Thanks for watching, everyone who watched. Thanks for playing, Leopold. That was his win. Get that log. Good luck in tourney. What do we have here? Who's first player? This is GSH. Don't trash. I don't know what all this is. Mask is bad raw here. It's copper. Yeah, probably need to vault. Look at that coppersmith. Who's my hero? Well, I like coppersmith. Coppersmith is big money. Yeah, I went for the coppersmith and do not regret it. I have all the logs and the video. You won, so you post in the results. Yeah, later tonight. Oh yeah, everyone go watch Adam at Horton because his is going to start in like 10 minutes. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Go watch Adam H, who is a better Dominion player than me. But yeah, thanks for watching. I think that's the end of the stream. See you guys next week for the last game.